What is the word, after spending so much time thinking about her and writing about her, the one word that comes to your mind when you think now of Condoleezza Rice?
Determined. Determined, and to add another word, to add some phrases, determined to make some kind of success out of the next 13 months, so that her legacy will not be simply the Iraq War, although it will always be the Iraq War, but some sort of diplomatic achievement in the Middle East, preferably. That's what she would like.
While we were waiting for you to come in from the TV studio, we were talking about women in power and how they parlay their power, the kinds of things that they do and the temperament that they have. How did Condoleezza Rice, as a woman, as a person, become the determined kind of individual that we see now? What formed her determination?
I would say it's her. We're all products of her background, of our backgrounds, but her background is extraordinary. She grew up in Birmingham, Alabama, when it was the battleground of the American Civil Rights Movement in the 1960s. But at the same time, she had parents she grew up in a middle class black community, and her parents pushed her and pushed her and pushed her to succeed. And, it was education. She came from a highly educated family.
What did her parents do?
Her father was a minister, and he was also a high school guidance counselor. Her mother was a teacher. Those were very typical professions.
So they were inspirational kinds of people.
Right. And so she got French lessons, piano lessons, ice skating lessons, etiquette lessons.